The following is a presentation of Radio Plus Video Sports.
Rattled everybody. Beam looking to pass away down the field, trying to get to Logan Prawl. He finds him right on the money. Logan Prawl still on his feet, spins around, and that is a touchdown for Waupun from 57 yards out.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association first place winner for Best Digital Production in the state.
Delmacher rolling out to the left, flips the hips over the middle. He's got him! Brody Highland to the end zone! His second touchdown of the day!
In-depth interviews with coaches and players, sideline reports, in-depth analysis, and top-notch production.
Henschel from the Wildcat. Henschel now will get him in a head full of steam. There goes Henschel to the end zone. Touchdown right through the shoot mark.
Radio Plus Sports, a Wisconsin Broadcasters Association multi-year first place winner for best play-by-play in the state.
Tight ends either side of the quarterback. And a fake handoff. They're going to go down the field. They got an open receiver, and that is complete in the hands of Logan Prawl. And that is a touchdown for Waupun.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Pino Construction, Burhags Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Building, Bristol Morgan Bank.
Let's go live to the Radio Plus Sports broadcast booth.
Good evening and welcome to Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. I'm Steve Witterhack. Randy Armgill with me here tonight and ready to bring you some Waupun Lady Warrior basketball before we get frozen out coming up overnight tonight. But Waupun definitely playing better than they played earlier in the season and had a nice little victory in their last game just a few days ago over at Westfield. So see how they can do tonight against Lakeside Lutheran, the top team right now and the undefeated team in the conference.
I believe Waupun is playing much better basketball. They've kind of figured it out. I mean, you start the season with a new coach and Coach Gifford and some inexperienced players, so it takes a little while to get that all figured out and what you're going to do on defensively. And I think it was a little bit of a learning curve as far as figuring out, game situations a little bit. A shot that's a good shot mid-game might not be a good shot with 2 or 3 minutes left with a 5-point lead. So they had to come to some understanding in that and what they need to do to close out games. And they're going to be a real nice team, I think, before this season is over.
Yeah, there's definitely some good pieces. You can see they're kind of finding themselves from what we saw early in the season. So, again, a disappointing loss over at Lodi, but definitely a game they could have won. Just didn't finish it out and win at Westfield. So, yeah, definitely a more competitive team, but they're going to have to do it tonight without Eden Schultz. She's not playing here tonight. I don't know if she got dinged up or anything in that game over at Lodi, and there was something that happened during that ball game I heard afterwards. So, not sure what it is, but Coach just kind of told me without really telling me that she wasn't playing tonight. It's like he couldn't get himself to tell me for sure, but we'll have to do it without Eden out there. But they've got some nice pieces out there. They got some of those bigs that they can throw out there. Of course, you got Addie Voigt you can throw out there for a big girl. You got Audrey Ferrari, who gave us some nice minutes in that Lodi game when they were kind of pulling away. And she was part of that and starting to play with some more confidence with more time on the court. So people like that, you got some bigs that'll help you inside.
I think Ferrari and Voigt, both of them long, pretty talented athletes. Voigt probably one that can shoot it a little bit better from the outside, but yeah, it's been a nice development of those two players, I think. And now without Eden Schultz not playing, they're going to have to step up their game, and I think they're both ready to do that.
Well, we're going to take a break. We've got a ways to go. We got a really nice JV going. Maybe we'll just watch the end of this JV game. Let's watch the end of it. So they're tied at 41 apiece, and we've got free throws being shot right now. You got the JV roster in front of you, and
I do. That is number 2. That is Riley White.
Should know that just by seeing her down there.
5.7 seconds left.
We'll see, 5.7. So we'll see the Lakeside Lutheran getting the ball back with a 41-41 contest.
They have to go 84 feet here, so Waupun puts a little pressure on and slows them down. It's going to be probably a desperation shot. Good chance we're looking at overtime here, Steve.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We've seen it happen before, and these teams have been close this whole half. Every time I looked up there, it was like a 2-point game mostly, and Waupun was trailing most of those times, and now here we have 41 apiece. So, and not enough girls to have a JV team, the JV2 team at all. So that court's empty right now, but
I believe there's only six girls on this JV team for Waupun, so they're pretty thin. Everybody has to contribute and play, and hopefully they're in good condition.
Yeah, numbers are dwindling for girls, and numbers are dwindling for boys, even though they have enough for 3 teams. But I know there's been some fewer and fewer players on the varsity team. Another one of the players not playing.
Got to slow her down a little bit here, guys.
So get the ball up there now, 3.9 seconds left.
See Bob Spanbauer down there. He's nervous right now. He hates it when it's that type of situation there. Tie game, pressure. 3 or 4 seconds left. The clock is so vital. And
doesn't want to factor in on the outcome of the game. We've had that happen over in Beaver Dam a couple times with but Bob's would be by accident. Beaver Dam's I don't think was by accident over there. But Bob does a great job, and there he is. Yeah, we love having him down there, and he gives us some inside information too with what's going on court-wise. If the get some explanations by the officials and things like that, he passes that along to us. So
he and Katie down there. Katie on the books doing a nice job.
Jeff's the great job, and as PA announcing here for Waupun does a great job keeping the excitement. Kind of a low crowd here. The band might have just doubled up our attendance here at the ball game because we have the band playing tonight.
I believe there is hockey tonight. There was a lot of cars at the hockey rink when they drove past, so there may be a home hockey game this evening that's going to take away from the student section for sure.
So Lakeside Lutheran will inbound with 3.9 seconds left, a tie ball game at 41 apiece. You're going to get a shot. Maybe not going to get nobody's going to shoot it, and they just passed it around, and not very well handled there by Lakeside Lutheran on getting a shot off at least. We're going to take a break. They're tied at 41 apiece, and we have a lot of stuff to talk about here. We're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. See, we've got overtime. So we'll be back with the rest of this JV game, and also we will be talking about our game tonight. Waupun taking on Lakeside Lutheran, a battle in the Capital North Conference, and we'll be back right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Hello, back pain sufferers. This is Dr. Randall Blahoviak with NewMed Integrated Healthcare. Are you struggling to find a solution for the constant neck and back pain that's keeping you from enjoying life? Maybe you're wondering if you should go the medical route, or maybe you're even thinking about giving chiropractic a try. Well, now you don't have to decide between the two. At New Medical Center in Waupun, you can have the best of both worlds. Let our team of experienced medical professionals and chiropractors design a treatment plan to get you back to living a pain-free life. The healthcare team at New Medical Center will assess your condition and give you a combination of options, both medical and chiropractic, to choose from. With over 30 years of experience treating back pain, you can be assured that the team at New Medical Center will discover and address the source of your pain. Don't waste another minute trying the same old failed strategies. Let New Medical Center help get you back to living your best pain-free life. Call New Medical Center now at 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils, and remove ruts. And eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
You know, some say with John Deere, you're just paying for the paint. Turns out, those folks haven't seen what happens when our tractors go toe-to-toe with the competition on real-world tasks. Advanced features like Auto Connect X make switching out attachments really simple. Superior maneuverability gets you in and out of tight spaces, and our dependable lift capacity makes tough jobs really easy. Now, as far as the other guys, well, let's just say they couldn't stack up. You see, at John Deere, every day we prove the difference is more than paint deep. So here's an idea. Talk to owners Joan and Tom Ballwig by visiting Ballwig Implement to get in the seat yourself. And hear the details on sales and financing specials, and always online at ballwig.biz. Your full-line John Deere dealer in Waupun and Beaver Dam.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun. There has never been a better time to shop Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring, Main Street in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen is featuring a fashionable selection of furniture and flooring. That means remarkable savings on name brand furniture, top quality name brands at special competitive prices. You'll get the taste, quality, and personalized service that has separated the Werner Harmsen name from the best. Find their showroom in downtown Waupun. Werner Harmsen Furniture and Total Flooring. Taste, service, selection. It's worth the drive to beautiful downtown Waupun.
Hey, we are back. Hey, still 41 apiece, so you didn't really miss a whole lot in overtime. They started at 4 minutes. Now we're down to a minute and a half left. Both teams have had some opportunities to score, and then we've got a travel going in the lane, so Waupun's going to get it back with 1:25 left here. So we'll kind of focus in on the JV game before we start talking about the big varsity game here tonight.
Coach Rowan Harder, JV coach, coaching, taking a timeout. Got her clipboard out, drawing up a play. We can kind of
very vocal when she's coaching.
She
because she's more of a quieter player. Even though she became a really nice interview when she was so shy in the beginning of her years of playing basketball and us putting a microphone in front of her face. But it's good to see her out there being a leader out there and very vocal and animated.
Certainly takes charge. Yeah, it's fun to watch her. And as you said, such a quiet person as a player that we knew, and then now she's very vocal.
Yeah, you had a few older sisters, and you get a battle to get home growing up. So learn how to be a fighter. I know there's been some of the main girls have fouled out for Lakeside Lutheran, some of their main players, from what I understand. So as we were setting up here, but they've had their point guard hasn't been in the game, and neither is their main inside player is sitting down too right now. So we're down to 1:25 left. Timeout, and Waupun will get the basketball. Both teams have had numerous shots at the basket, but there's some travels in there and just not taking real good shots with the opportunities they had. But nobody has scored here in the overtime. Still stuck at 41 apiece.
Lily Newton with the ball there. And
she recognize her. She'll really get some varsity time for Waupun. So. Shot from the corner. That's up. White throws it up there too strong.
Good rebound.
Benson with the shot and the rebound, and then Lakeside Lutheran comes up with it. 1 minute left and still no scoring in overtime.
Waupun 2-3 zone. Lakeside playing man-to-man defense.
We don't go too late here. I see the temperatures are, they're starting to drop as we're sitting here right now, and by the time we leave, it's supposed to be right around 0 or -2 degrees around 9 o'clock. So,
foul on White, a little bit too much body, and it's only the 5th team foul on Waupun.
the other thing, I could have maybe decided it at the free throw line, but like you said, only 5 fouls here in the second half for Waupun. Well, they're going to launch up a 3, and that is still no good. Battle for the ball between two of the Lakeside Lutheran girls, and they do get it to the teammate with 24 seconds left, and there's a basket. Nice shot there by Lakeside Lutheran's Charlotte Schreiber. So Waupun now in trouble, down by 2, 19.3 seconds left.
Nathan Miller, the JV coach, he was trying hard to get a timeout there right before that shot went in. The officials not recognizing him and giving him the timeout worked out in his favor, his team's favor.
First points of the entire overtime, the 4-minute overtime, not scored till about 25 seconds left here in the half. Now down to 19 seconds left. So we'll see what Waupun has in them here and see if they've got something to at least tie this ball game up.
Well, they've had a couple of fairly open, good looks from three-point land that were close. But right now I think you drive something at the basket, try and get the best available shot you can, and if an open three-point shot presents itself and you're a good shooter, I guess you give it the green light and you go for the win on that. But otherwise, try and run something where you can get something going towards the rim. See if you can either get a foul called or possibly make yourself a layup.
Here we go. Waupun coming out now. They're down by 2, 19 seconds left. So varsity will be playing right after this. Waupun is tied for second right now, 2-1 in varsity in conference play in the Capital North Conference. Waupun with the ball. They bring it over. White has it. Dribbles off to her right. Back on the top with it. Throwing it up is Newton, and that's off to the left. And we're down to 6.2 seconds left. It'll be Lakeside Lutheran basketball. Waupun going for the big win, or at least leading the ball game, but missing badly on that shot.
Yeah, Coach Harder set the play up there. Like you said, three-point shot for the win, and it was well designed. She had a good open look, just not able to knock it in. Well, if you're Waupun, you sit at that 5 team fouls. You can't foul and get them to the free throw line, and you have a chance to get the ball back with maybe 5 seconds. Right now, you got to foul twice.
Yeah.
So, that actually hurts Waupun by not having a lot of team fouls.
Yeah, both teams discussing things here and what they're going to do here with the last 6.2 seconds left. And, like I said, let's take a look at the varsity conference standings right now. Lakeside Lutheran sitting at 3-0 and only 3 games in conference, but just having 6 teams in your conference. So they've been playing nothing but non-conference games till about a week and a half ago. Poinet tied with Waupun, both sitting at 2-1. Lodi and Lake Mills are sitting at 1-2, and Columbus 0-3 in the conference. I don't think they have too bad a team when Waupun played them, but they're sitting at 0-3 right now. I guess it depends who you played too. They may have played like Lake Mills and Lakeside Lutheran and all the top teams.
I think you and I both would agree that Waupun could easily be 3-0 in the conference. And they maybe should have been 3-0 in the conference. Kind of gave one away.
So here we go. The last 6.2 seconds left. Waupun with a little full court pressure, hoping to get a steal right now and try to tie this thing up. It'll be a foul on the Lady Warriors. That'll be foul number 6 as a team. So still, like you said, nobody shooting free throws. And 5.3 seconds left here in the overtime session. Throwing way down court and a little travel, but way down the court with 2.6 seconds left, and Wapun's going to need some magic right now. Rowan says just get back out there. No timeout. We're just going to see. Does have a timeout left.
You got to
throw one down the court for somebody to be able to throw it that far. Yeah, if I would say from seeing Lily play it. She might be the one you'd like to get in her hands somehow. But they got her covered.
Well, they got a shot at it.
Throw it up there. Oh, and that was right on line. It just came up short on the shot, and that's no good. And Waupun loses in overtime, 43-41 to Lakeside Lutheran. We'll take another break right now. We got the band and everything here tonight. Colton and Kyle out here doing the video streaming for us, and we'll come back and talk about that varsity game. Waupun taking on Lakeside Lutheran coming your way in just a few minutes on Radio Plus Sports.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
At Warner Harmson, we believe your home should be as comfortable as it is beautiful. From timeless classics to today's latest trends, we carry quality furniture to fit any room that's built to last. With hometown service, affordable prices, and dependable delivery, Warner Harmson makes loving your space feel easy. Visit warnerharmson.com to view our comfortable, quality, and stylish furniture today.
And we are back at Waupun High School. Varsity players out there on the court right now. Waupun JV losing a disappointing one in overtime to Lakeside Lutheran. Now the Waupun girls out there, 2-1 in conference play so far this season. And like I said, I guess an improving team from our vantage point, what we've seen from the beginning of seeing them to where they're out right now. Of course, they got to do without Eden Schultz tonight too, so we will see. But hopefully a good game and a good matchup here, even with Eden out of the ball game.
I think Waupun has to really rebound as a team, so you may need to send 5 to the glass, have your guards get in there and battle as well, and you can't just count on Eden getting half the defensive rebounds that she usually gets inside, so that's going to be a big factor in tonight's game.
Again, Lady Warriors sitting at 2-1 in conference play, so they've done well there. And I'm surprised to see Poinette's up there. Poinette's the one that gave Waupun some trouble, and they had to come back from 20 down to come back and win that game by 1 point with a last-second shot by Carly White. They're sitting at 2-1 in conference play, so kind of nice to get to meet the new coaches, because we're going to be with these coaches. We're going to be at their facilities coming up, so it's nice. We got to Lodi a couple of games. We've been to Columbus, and excellent experiences at both those places. So far, a thumbs up on our experiences with the teams and the coaches in this new conference for Waupun.
It always comes into play, and you never know what you're going to find going to different schools. And so far, not only very accommodating in this conference, but also the internet's been really good wherever we've gone, and that for us as a broadcast team and a video team, that really can come into play. But so far, everybody's been rock solid.
We'll take another break, talk a little bit more about the Lady Warriors, their opponent, the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors. We have 2 Warriors teams going at it. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Hi, it's Dr. Randy with New Medical Center. Are you struggling with your weight? Tired of diets that just make you hungry? Maybe it's time to try something new. By now, most of you have heard about semaglutide and tirzepatide, the amazing new weight loss drugs that are sweeping across the country and helping thousands of people just like you successfully lose unwanted pounds. Well, wait no more. NewMed Integrated Healthcare has got you covered. Don't be fooled by expensive online plans with no direct medical supervision. New Medical Center's program is affordable and provides you with all the personalized support you need to succeed. Get started now and eliminate your cravings, decrease your appetite, and start losing those pounds. Take it from me, it's easier than you think. How do I know? Because I lost 50 pounds last year using this very program, and I've kept it off. Let the team at New Medical Center help you get the weight loss results you desire and deserve. Call New Medical Center at 920-324-9899 to get started now, or visit us on the web at newmedicalctr.com. That's New Medical Center, 920-324-9899.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
And Steve and Randy with you at Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Kind of glad that we're close to home tonight with the way the temperatures are going to be dropping here tonight. And got the Lakeside Lutheran fans that are here, not many of them here, and they got the team bus and everything that's got to go home in the cold, and it'll be well below zero by the time they get back home to Lake Mills.
I believe almost every school in Wisconsin is closed tomorrow already. Yep. They did that. A lot of them last night were making that announcement, and then by noon today, everybody else got on board. So, yeah, they're going to play it safe.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do, is kind of err towards caution on that. It's not a bad decision. Waupun, again, playing just a few days ago. They played on Tuesday, and they played at Westfield. And not much scoring in that ball game. And, of course, Eden Schultz already not playing at that time because I think whatever happened with the Lodi game end of last week. But Waupun only had 9 points in the first half, and they were down 15-9 at halftime. But then they came back, and they held Westfield to just 9 points in the second half. And Waupun threw in 22, and they end up winning the game 31-24. And leading scorer for Waupun, Lily Newton, the sophomore, getting some opportunities on varsity. And she's a scrappy little player out there. I like what I've seen for the few moments she gets on the varsity court and what she does on the JV court. So good for her. She had 9 points. And also they had enough for 3 for 3 for field goals. And she had a 3-point basket, too, in that ball game. Carly White had 7 points. And Breslin Brown, the guards getting it done. And Breslin Brown had 6 points in that game for Waupun. So the guards kind of took over in that ball game.
It's good to see. You can go to different sources to get scoring when need be. And we've watched Lily Newton play. Mostly we watch her play JV ball, and she certainly has a skill set, able to shoot. She shoots the ball pretty well from the outside, and I can see where if she gets hot, she's going to score some points, and maybe confidence that she's gaining on varsity, and she's going to be a real solid player. Mom was a coach for a long time. She grew up around the game.
We're going to take a 2-minute break, come back and talk a little bit about Waupun's opponent, the Warriors from Lakeside Lutheran. Come back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
It's time to take control of your soil management. Turn to the Great Plains TerraMax, a versatile hybrid tillage solution offering variable intensity tillage for a variety of fall and spring field conditions. Create the ideal seedbed with a high-quality finish, level soils and remove ruts, and eliminate resistant weeds, all with one tool. Tillage is now on your terms with TerraMax. Visit Waupun Equipment Company today to learn more about hybrid tillage from Great Plains. TerraMax, for tillage on your terms.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance.
The Hour Bar on Main Street, Waupun is a great place to meet friends. Owners Bob and Tana invite you to join them for their daily specials and great atmosphere. They also bring in top-notch entertainment and host many special events. The Hour Bar is also the perfect place to cheer on the Packers, Bucks, Brewers, and Badgers. There's TVs everywhere you look. After today's game, head to the Hour Bar, 433 East Main Street, Waupun, a proud supporter of high school sports.
Okay, we are back playing the school song right now for the Waupun Warriors, not the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors. And the Waupun taking on Lakeside Lutheran, coached by Andy Asmus. Had a nice conversation with him and seems like a very nice guy. And your usual coach, even though we're playing some good ball right now, is always something to work on, always something to get better at. So he's got some nice players out there. Nadia Murphy, a 5'11 junior, averages 14 points a game, leads the team in rebounds, can shoot from behind the arc too, and a good free throw shooter. And that's definitely a player that Waupun is going to have to get their bigs out there and try to shut her down a little bit, or slow her down in this ball game.
Slower down is probably the correct term, yes, because you're not going to shut down a player of that caliber completely. But we'll have to guard ourselves tonight and not just say Warriors when something happens. It's going to have to.
Yeah, I've had that numerous times in my career, so you got to go to the school name for most of it. But again, we're going to take another break. Get ready to start with the national anthem and the introductions for both teams, and then the beginning of tonight's game. Waupun at home, the Warriors against the Warriors tonight. Be back with the beginning of the game and the intros coming your way right after this on Radio Plus Sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun.
Still football going on, yeah. Obviously been some unfortunate incidents that happened this past weekend, but obviously we'll have all the games on still. Big win by the Badgers this weekend, so we can watch Wisconsin basketball still. All kinds of other great things going on. There's always hockey on the TVs here too, so stop down, check out the games. Stop in for our Saturdays. We have running the buy one, get one half off appetizer specials. Great time to come hang out. And then on the weekends, it's Sunday Fun Day. You can come in and do wings, and you can do discounted Bloody Marys and screwdrivers, so good things to do on the weekends if you're kind of bored sticking around your house.
Soups and chili available as well, hot plate specials for this time of the year.
Correct. Wraps and burgers of the week also coming up. Sandwiches of the week. Check out the page. Call us for carryouts, obviously, even offices. If you got a big office order, call us a day ahead of time and we can accommodate that for a time frame if you want to do that. So we've done that with plenty of businesses in town. We're always here to try to help you out.
I get it. Carry out. Call Carrie here.
Yeah, call Carrie. Get a carry out.
The other bar, Main Street, Waupun.
Have a great day, Nick.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake, where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
And we are back starting lineups right now for the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors. Nadia Murphy, the 14-point-a-game player for them. 5'11 junior. Alex Moore, 10 points a game, a 5'8 freshman in the starting lineup. Ella Lauber, a 5'8 senior, averaging 6.5 points a game. Kara Meski, a 5'11 junior, 4 points a game. And Camden Bastian, averaging 6 points a game, a 5'11 junior. So they've got some nice long 5'11 players out there, 3 of them in the starting lineup for the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors. Alexis Babish starting for the Waupun Lady Warriors, 8 points a game for her, a 5'10 sophomore. Carly White, nice tenacious point guard for Waupun, plays a little chip on her shoulder when she's out there, 5'5 senior, 8 points a game. Then you've got Audrey Quass, who's a really nice 3-point shooter for you, a 5'7 senior. Also starting for Waupun, Ryan Babish, a 5'8 senior. Good leadership out there from her. And Addie Voigt is a 6'1 junior, averaging 7 points a game. And we saw her with that monster game that she had here earlier this season. And hopefully we'll see more of that out of her coming up tonight. But a lot of players that should be looking eye to eye to in this game here tonight. Some nice height out there.
The game you're referencing, she had 16 in the first half alone, ended up with
Amazing.
20 in that game, so very capable scorer.
We are ready to go here at Waupun Area Junior Senior High School. Hockey action in town tonight too. Randy saw a lot of cars over there on his way over.
I did. I can't say for certain there was a varsity game, but there was a lot of cars at the ice arena.
Ball and stepping in, it'll tie up to get things going and grabbing it finally. Waupun gets the ball. Going to get in the lane, and Voigt throws one up. That one spills up the side of the rim, no good. And getting the rebound is Nadia Murphy. Early going of the ball game here, conference action. Waupun sitting in a bit of a 2-3 zone right now.
Very active 2-3 zone.
Shot from the right corner is no good, and getting the rebound, putting it back up, missing the shot, then ripping it out of the nice shot by Quast, taking it right out of the hands of Lakeside Lutheran, and she's going to push it up now for the Lady Warriors. Quast with a three-point shot straight away, no good.
Nice.
Boyd gets the rebound and does not finish on her chance, but good job battling in the Ryan Babish, gets it knocked away, and taking it away is Ella Lauber.
Good to see Waupun very aggressive here to start this game.
There's a three-point shot in front of the rim, no good, and both teams unable to find the basket to get it through the hole so far here in the first minute plus of the game. Couple teams called the Warriors. We'll be calling them there by their school names here throughout the game. Quast with the ball out on the perimeter, nothing inside, gets out on top over to Wyatt.
Carly White kind of taking control, directing traffic, trying to get everybody in the right positions.
She is good at that. A nice leader out there in the court, and she plays, like I said, kind of a little edge in her ball game, and you need a player like that. Now taking their time, trying to get something set up here. Quast gets it around the left side, works off a pick. Yeah, if they could have held that pick earlier with Voigt out there, they might have had something, but here goes White along the right side. Back out on top, setting up. Ryan Babish throws it up, no good. Getting the rebound is Ella Lauber. Goes Lakeside Lutheran the other way. And Ryan Babish will get called for the foul. Not a terrible foul right there. It looked like Alex Moore was going to get an easy opportunity there. Now she's got to earn it at the free throw line where she shoots 55%.
Very early in this game, but very obvious that Lakeside Lutheran looking to push the ball.
This free throw no good for Lauber, or for Moore.
It's one thing I noticed immediately when you were announcing their starting lineups. Almost every girl had a long ponytail covering her numbers on her back. Makes it a little tougher on you and I.
Well, 55% free throw shooter, did what she's supposed to do. Missed the first one, make the second one. That's the first point of the ball game, 1-0 in favor of Lakeside Lutheran. Under 16 to play here in the first half. Quast gets it, will catch and shoot, and way too strong. Boyd gets the rebound, puts it up, and misses the putback shot. Comes Lakeside Lutheran, which is pretty much right across the street from Lake Mills. Over in Lake Mills, kind of see each other's school right from their schools. Look off to the left side, drive by Meske goes up, and she earns herself a couple of free throws.
Fall on Addie Voigt.
I know it's a good rivalry, boys basketball-wise. They're both very good right now, and they've already had their first meeting in Lake Mills. Looks like to be the class of the conference, and took care of business against Lakeside Lutheran. Todd Yan, coach over there, a Hall of Fame coach. Good guy over there. They got a good guy in that position, and he's their AD over there. Both free throws go in for Kara Meske.
I think I saw it today where Lake Mills had a frozen pipe that leaked onto their gym floor and might have, they're talking about needing a complete replacement. They may not be able to play any home games there.
Rough pass inside, a battle for the ball, and possession arrow pointing toward Lakeside Lutheran. They're going to get it back. Yeah, that's rough. That's an old school gym. We've been there for a few games over there. Not pleasant memories from going there because we got it handed to us both times we were there, but that's definitely an old school gym. We sat right on a stage.
Yes.
Right behind the benches was where we did the game from.
So, yeah, I don't know what the backup plan is. Maybe you move to a junior high school or some alternative site. It sounds as though they may not be able to play games on their home court.
Plus extending that zone out there right near half court. Getting right in the face of the ball handler. 3-0 the lead for Lakeside Lutheran. Being very patient this time down the court. 3-point shot on the way, and that is a little too strong, no good. By the free throw line, putting it up. Shot not good from Lekwe. And then rebound and put back basket for Nadia Murphy. Puts it in, and she'll go to the line to shoot one.
We were a little concerned about rebounding with Eden Schultz not being in the game, and showed up a little bit already early in this game. Lakeside Lutheran able to get a number of offensive boards.
Free throw good. And Nadia is a good free throw shooter. She's 83% on the season. 6-0 the lead. Waupun looking to get on the scoreboard here. Like I said, a rough first half at Westfield, only scoring 9 points. Yeah, nice look inside. Oh, and then shot gets blocked again. The length here for Lakeside Lutheran becoming a problem here for Waupun. 15-footer left side, too short. Perez Brown gets the rebound, pushing it up now for Waupun. Goes in strong on the right side and overlays it. Quas gets the rebound, puts it up, and gets it to go. Count the basket, and she goes to the free throw line to shoot one.
Lakeside Lutheran foul number 23, Faith Lekwe. That's her first personal.
So Quas at the free throw line, trying to go upon another point there, trailing 6-2, make it 6-3. Nothing but net on that shot from Audrey.
Waupun again sticking with 2-3 zone, a pretty active zone though. They're getting out, covering shooters.
Moore gets cut off along the left side, gets it back on top to reset with Lekwe up there. Back of the rim, no good on that shot, and an offensive rebound, and Ferrari goes up and grabs the rebound for Waupun. Nice job, and like I said, she's going to be asked to do a lot more here with Eden Schultz on the bench, and got a nice rebound for Waupun there.
We talked about Waupun playing better. They just seem like they cut harder, maybe a little quicker than they used to.
And Breslin Brown with a three-point basket to tie this thing up at 6 apiece. Tie ball game here at Waupun High School. Warriors against Warriors. Lakeside Lutheran with it. Three-pointer from the left side misses everything on that shot, and it's going to go up the shoe of Waupun. Good hustle there by Nadia Murphy. Reaches around in front of Ferrari, taps it down off her shoe out of bounds. It'll be Lakeside Lutheran basketball.
Waupun sticking with their 2-3 zone for the. Get that.
It goes after it, knocks it out of bounds. Good job going after the ball for Carly White. Checking back into the game for the Lady Warriors, Ryan Babish, and sitting down will be Audrey Quas.
Carly might have banged knees there a little bit. Got a little bit of a hitch. Oh, might have got away with a double dribble.
Three-point shot left side is up from Lekwe, is no good, and Waupun does not get that rebound, and then a reach-in foul. Looks like Carly White might be getting called for a foul. Is on Carly. So kind of holding her knee, like you said, Randy, after that. So 4 fouls on Waupun, only 1 foul on Lakeside Lutheran so far.
You would think the opposite, Waupun playing zone.
Ooh, Ferrari with a big block on their main player with Murphy, but ball still in the hands. That'll be a kickball called on Waupun. It'll remain Lakeside Lutheran basketball. Hope everybody's nice and warm here. Not much in the fan section here in the Warrior Nation with hockey possibly going on tonight and cold night besides, so not a lot of people up in the crowd either. Alexis Babish gets cut off, gets it back out to White out on top. 6-6 ball game.
Tough pass.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Ferrari tries to cut in front of the defender, and it goes off her hands and out of bounds. It'll be Lakeside Lutheran basketball. Camden Bastian, 5'11 junior, one of the starters checking back in for Lakeside Lutheran.
6-6 here at after about 6 minutes gone.
Along that right block, and that one is loose, but still in the hands of Lakeside Lutheran. So Waupun doing pretty good, limiting any kind of real good looks here for Lakeside Lutheran. Back out, three-point shot from the right corner is up, rims out, no good. Ferrari goes up and battles for the rebound and gets it. Another opportunity for Waupun to take their first lead of the ball game.
Ferrari, that's going to be her role here. She's going to have to get on the glass.
That's straight away too strong from White. So we really don't have that pure. Good, once in a while, Quas gets in a little streak in there. Nice look inside. Still kick it out. Good recovery by Waupun defensively. Then you've got Murphy throwing up a three, no good. And finally, eventually, in the hands of Ferrari, Waupun with a basketball. Still tied at 6 apiece. It's keeping the clock moving pretty good, too, down to 11:20 and counting down in the half.
Both teams getting after it pretty good here.
Ooh, lane to the basket there for Ryan, but she's just trying to find someone to get it to. Gets it to her sister, Alexis. She'll toss one up. They can't get that one
down.
to go. Ferrari gets it and somehow clears it back out in the hands of Alexis Babish.
Tell you what, Ferrari's got about 4 rebounds in this game already. 1 offensive and maybe 2 offensive, a couple of defensive rebounds.
Well, Ferrari's 6 foot tall, and her arms are probably even longer than that. She's this lanky young lady. It's helping her out for some rebounds here so far in the game. They get the ball inside now into Bastian, working against Ferrari. Decides not to shoot it. Down to the corner, 3-point shot in the way, and that is no good. Coming up with the ball is Ryan Babish. Again, stuck at 6 for about the last 2 or 3 minutes here of the ball game.
Ryan Babish sticking her nose in there, literally, with her face mask on.
She got bumped in the nose here a few games ago after she just had some kind of surgery with her nose, and that one smarted. That was right towards the end of that ball game and that win that they had.
Not afraid to battle, though. I'll tell you that. Face mask and all.
Yeah, didn't stop her. You look down. It's a 2-point shot up in front of the rim, no good. Alexis Babish comes up with it, pushes it up. Under 10 to play here in the first half. 6-6 ball game on your new medical integrated healthcare scoreboard.
Lakeside Lutheran doing a good job of jumping out on those ball screens. And Waupun's going to start slipping some of them early. Show screen, slip it, go to the basket. You might have a wide open shot.
Perez Brown gets it off to Ferrari. Stuck right there, and Carly White has to come up and grab it. Looking for a way to penetrate this Lakeside Lutheran defense and having trouble doing that. It was Carly in the lane and a little shot towards the front of the rim and no good. Lakeside Lutheran pushing it up now. That one's fumbled around and coming up. Perez Brown takes it now. Waupun with some numbers heading down. Gets it back out. White will throw up a 3-point shot, comes up short. And again, futility on the offensive end, keeping on happening here in the ball game. And a timeout on the court. We'll be back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Well, right now, Waupun having trouble scoring, but Lakeside Lutheran having more trouble scoring. They scored their 6 points first, and it's been even longer since they've been adding any points to the board. So 6-6, we're stuck at that right now. It has been for a while.
Has to be about 8 minutes since Lakeside has scored in this game. A long drought.
Lakeside Lutheran got the chance to discuss it. They, if they're going to do anything different than trying to penetrate that 2-3 defense Waupun's been putting on them. Because Bastion kicks it back out, and having trouble getting those looks inside. 3-point shot is up. That is no good. Ferrari, or I should say Voigt battles for it, and she's going to travel. She did. Voigt gets called for the travel. It'll be, again, Lakeside Lutheran basketball.
Waupun matching up pretty good out of that zone.
3-point shot up, and again, that one's no good, but getting the rebound, Lakeside Lutheran gets to reset. Another 3-point shot put up by Murphy, and that one no good. White chases down the rebound. They continue on at 6-6 here at Waupun High School.
Both teams playing hard. It's not for lack of energy or effort here. You just can't knock it down. Credit maybe some quality defense.
Brez Brown pulls up a tough shot over a taller player, and chasing it down is Lakeside Lutheran. Coming up with it is Haley Ron, 5'7" freshman. Well, get it in the lane. You got to take those shots. It's about as good a shot as you're going to get here against Waupun's defense, and that one misses from Camden Bastion from about 12 feet out.
Yeah, high middle. Steal there. Carly White just turning it over off her own leg. Good hustle. You got to get back, Waupun. There we go. It's just a little bit. Waupun got a little lazy there after the turnover and didn't get back. Luckily, Lakeside missed both shots, and Waupun able to get the rebound.
White pulls up in the lane, off the glass, no good. Still 6-6. The opportunities there for Lakeside Lutheran. They come up short, and that's about as good a shot as Waupun has had at the basket lately, too.
Carly a little bit frustrated. I think she's had a couple of opportunities, not able to knock them down.
So both Warriors teams having trouble scoring in this ball game. Those 2 threes working pretty good for Waupun. Some opportunities from outside. Lakeside Lutheran not showing that they're a great 3-point shooting team.
Waupun in that 2-3 zone. One thing that is open often is that middle.
Shot from the corner, that's no good. Chasing down the rebound, and Voigt goes after it and gets fouled as she grabs the ball. Looks like Murphy's going to pick up the foul for Lakeside Lutheran. And a whole bunch of new players coming in. Waupun bringing in Ferrari and also Alexis Babish out there, along with a new player out there for Waupun being Aubriana Brown, or I said Benson in the game now, a 5'6" sophomore.
I believe Benson played some minutes on JV as well tonight.
Yeah, she played quite often in JV. She was 22 on the JV team. So,
yeah, that middle is often open against the 2-3 zone, but you have to have a player that's comfortable taking a shot from in there.
Timeout taken after Voigt had a little trouble. Free throw line, or Ferrari, Voigt it was. So we're going to take a timeout. Be back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at the Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Okay, we are back at Waupun High School. Both teams having trouble getting that lid off the basket here, getting some opportunities, mostly from downtown. I thought Lakeside Lutheran had some more opportunities that they should have took some shots inside. Bastion had a few opportunities and just kind of chucked it back out on the perimeter again, but we've been stuck at 6-6 for quite some time now, and it's really been a long drought for Lakeside Lutheran because they got their 6 points first. We got it after that. And Not an offensive juggernaut of a game for us to call here tonight.
I have seen that on both boys and girls basketball, where that middle will be open in the zone, but that mid-range jump shot, that 10, 12-footer, people don't feel that comfortable shooting that shot in there. So Waupun allowing that catch, but not. Oh, the plate is off on the floor, the middle volleyball standard.
Yeah, I have not seen that really happen before.
You blame that on me. We had pickleball here the other day.
Oh, those pickleball people messed it up.
Teacher wellness day, or staff wellness.
Ooh, that's not a great pass in traffic there, but coming up with Lakeside Lutheran. Bastion has it now. Gives up her dribble. Back out on top with it is Lauber.
Waupun scrambling a little bit, not sure where everybody needs to be.
Three-pointer from the corner is no good. Getting the rebound, Alexis Babish. And the battle continues.
I like it. She's going to go by.
Oh, trying to draw the foul. I guess it's a good block, and Lakeside Lutheran pushing it up the court the other way and a lane to the basket, and that's going to get them off from 6 points. Finally, they got their first look at a basket, and that was Alex Moore. That goes up and puts it in. Waupun can answer right away, down now 8-6. Ball is knocked out of Ferrari's hands, and here goes Lakeside Lutheran again with that 2-point lead. Get inside, and boy, now a bunch of scoring going on. Alex Moore got herself a couple of buckets. We got a 10-6 lead for Lakeside Lutheran.
Both baskets coming out of transition, or at least semi-transition. A little push there, and before Waupun's zone defense can get set.
Benson with it. Pulls off to her left, and then get a tie up, and Waupun will get the ball back. So Ryan Babish comes back in. Quas comes back in for Waupun. Trailing now 6-10. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half.
Waupun, you had to get it in. That was close to a 5-second violation.
White gets it up to Quas out on top to set things up. Waupun can get a bucket this trip down the court.
Pretty tight defense here by Lakeside. Got to be able to rip the ball and go by. Create your own shot in those situations.
And Babish gets cut off along that left side, back out on top to Quas. 4:05 and counting down here in the first half. Little back cut by Ryan Babish, shows her hands and gets fed by Quas. That's a nice play there for Waupun to get a bucket. Babish with her first points, Waupun back within 2.
Very nice pass by Quas. That happened before she was open.
3-point shot up, no good. Long rebound right back to the shooter, Moore. Lauber gets cut off, gets it out to the right side, and that one is loose, and Quas comes up with another opportunity for Waupun, being chased from behind. Look
there
inside, and again, Voigt puts it up and just can't get it to go. 10-8, the lead for Lakeside Lutheran. The undefeated team so far, 3-0 in the Capital North Conference.
Near steal again there by Waupun. They're getting after it out of this 2-3 zone. This is not a laid back.
The 3-point shot up, rims out, no good. Voigt gets the rebound, and maybe got away with a travel almost there, but here we go. Quas takes it, throws it up, and then bounces around, and Ryan Babish gets the rebound. Back out on top. Here goes Carly White for the lead, and Waupun now leads this game 11-10. Big bucket there for Waupun.
Offensive rebounds by the Warriors themselves, getting that opportunity. Waupun's going to stick with this zone.
First lead of the ball game, and yeah, why not?
That's been very effective.
So Lutheran's definitely having trouble with it. A drive in, that's hard off the glass, but that one spills off the rim. No good on the drive by Alex Moore. Little back cut there. Quas sets up for a 3-point shot, and that's nothing but net. Audrey Quas with her 3-point bucket. You see him go. It's usually her little catch and shoot. Buries it from the left corner. Waupun leading 14-10. 2:05 and counting down in the half. Meskey has it, gets it back in the hands of Moore along that baseline. Gets cut off by Alexis Babish. Spin move there by Meskey. And Waupun doing a great job keeping the penetration at the minimum here for Lakeside Lutheran.
Now, they've worked at it in practice on this zone. That's obvious. They've really gotten maybe their primary defense now, zone defense.
A little runner there from Moore is no good, and Waupun comes up with Ryan Babish with a rebound. Waupun looking to extend their lead, up by 4 now, 14-10. Nice little crossover dribble there by White. But a bad pass to her teammate Moore, or to Quas. It'll be Lakeside Lutheran basketball.
Excellent crossover by White. Maybe an opportunity to take that all the way to the head of the rim and maybe not score there if she gets picked up by bigger players, but when they help uphill, you can dump to a teammate.
Here we go, 1:20 and counting down in the first half. Waupun up by 4, 14-10. This little run there for the Lady Warriors.
We're seeing Fiari in the middle of the zone.
That one misses right, putting it back up and getting it to go. Tough shot there for Murphy. Gets it to sit on the rim and go in, and they're back within 2 now. 14-12, the lead for the Waupun Lady Warriors with the ball. Little back cut, and here goes Quas. Nice look again. Quas showing after that. Nice cut to the basket and gets it to go. There's a three-point shot up long. Rebound's going to go out of bounds. Waupun's going to get it back now, leading 16-12. 42 seconds left in the half.
Audrey Quas is just gassed right now. She's trying to get her breath, and she's playing hard out there, playing on defense. All these girls are. They're getting after defensively, expelling some energy. There we go. Like it. Yes. Oh, that's a good take. Yep, really good take.
It looks like that. There's nothing wrong with it. 27 seconds left. Moore gets in lane, kicks it back out on top. Shot up now, and no good. And that's going to be blocked by Ferrari on the shot attempt by Murphy, and Waupun's got it. That one's thrown away, and now nobody back to defend this one. Moore is going to go up with the left hand and get it to go. He's now got 7 of the game. Back within 2 is Lakeside Lutheran. We're down to 5 seconds left. White will throw one up. It's going to come up well short, and that's how we end the half. Waupun with a lead, but only 2, 16-14. And we'll be back with our look at the first half of action during halftime on Radio Plus Sports.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. With a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement to get in the seat yourself and hear the details on sales and financing specials. And always online, Ballweg.biz, your full-line John Deere dealer, Waupun and Beaver Dam.
Life's better with an auto policy from American Family Insurance, no matter what dreams you're driving towards. That's because you'll feel totally protected with the right auto coverage. Plus, you'll save up to 23% when you bundle auto and home with our expert agents. American Family Insurance.
Products not available in every state. Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
Ballweg Implement is your John Deere Gator headquarters with a full inventory of new John Deere Gators for every interest and need. And they've got special deals, but only through November 2nd. Low rate financing for qualified applicants, and be sure to take advantage of up to $3,000 cash off on select models. 2-, 4-, and 6-wheel drive, and lots of attachments for fun and to get the work done. Ballweg Implement in Waupun and Beaver Dam, your full-line John Deere dealer and John Deere Gator headquarters. But hurry, these deals will end November 2nd. The Landing is your go-to lakeside hangout on beautiful Beaver Dam Lake. Where the drinks are cold, the food always hits the spot, and the music keeps the good times rolling. Come for the view, stay for the fun. Pizza and beverages go together like sunsets and lake views at The Landing, and always better with friends and family. A Friday fish fry, your landing spot. An extensive variety of house-built pizzas, your landing spot. A great menu, of course. The Landing Pub and Grill, Country Road G, Beaver Dam, and like them on Facebook.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Bestcraft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Okay, we are back. Stuck at 6-6 at least for about 10 minutes of that first half of action, and then Waupun falls behind, then finally gets their lead with a nice three-point basket to put them up by one, and now have a 16-14 lead here against a team that hasn't lost in conference play. So nice reaction there for Waupun after they were behind by 4 points there for a bit, battled back, and now lead at halftime.
I think Waupun's playing well. They're playing very aggressively. They're playing a zone. They've played 2-3 zone the entire first half, but it's not a lazy zone. It's a zone where they're getting after it. They're pressuring the ball, making things happen. They're moving on air time when the ball is passed from player to player, and they're doing a pretty nice job out there. And then I think both teams were the beneficiaries of some offensive rebounds, and that's when some of that scoring came late in that first half.
Yeah, I thought some nice minutes by numerous of the Waupun players. Carly White's always a battler out there. Alexis Babish understands what's happening out there. Audrey Ferrari is getting more and more playing time every game, and especially this game with Eden Schultz sitting up. But, man, she's made a difference, getting rebounds, blocking some shots out there, and giving us some nice minutes. And, of course, you got Audrey Quas, always the threat to shoot one from downtown that put Waupun up in this ball game. So, some nice performances by a few of the players out there. They kind of got thrust into a bigger role this season.
I agree completely, Steve. I think it's a team that, and doing this tonight against a 3-0 team in the conference without Eden Schultz is quite an accomplishment.
Yeah.
And I think you said Voigt and Ferrari both really stepping up. There's obviously everyone, but Ryan Babish as well with the plastic face mask over her damaged nose and not afraid to get in there and scrap. But they're doing a nice job without probably their best rebounder not on the court tonight with Eden Schultz.
Yeah, it's the guards again that are making the difference in doing all the scoring for Waupun with White and Quas and Brown and Babish out there scoring. So good job by them. Let's take a look at scoring here in the first half.
For the Lakeside Lutheran Warriors, Nadia Murphy has 5. Alex Moore with 7, and Kira Miski with 2 points on 2 free throws. For Waupun, Carly White has a 3-point shot. Audrey Quas leads all scorers with 8. She has also made a 3-pointer. 1-1 from the free throw line. Ryan Babish with 2 points, and Breslin Brown also with a made 3-point shot. So not a lot of paperwork for me to do here in this first half.
Yeah, you didn't have the calculator out this time for that one. I think you had them counted up in about 10 seconds. You had it all figured out already. So, yeah, looking forward to the second half here. See what Lakeside Lutheran is going to do to try to crack that 2-3 zone that Waupun has, and we'll see if the Warriors can put a little gap in there, just pull away in this ball game. You'll find that out in just a few minutes. Back in 3 minutes with the second half of action from Waupun High School on Radio Plus Sports.
The John Deere Gator XUV lets you cut, pack, drive, scout, weld, stack, feed, pull, load, tow, spray, and haul, all in a single day. with a redesigned, fully customizable cargo box and a towing capacity of up to 4,000 pounds. You just have to get in the seat.
Visit Ballweg Implement to get in the seat yourself and hear the details on sales and financing specials. And always online, ballweg.biz, your full-line John Deere dealer, Waupun and Beaver Dam.
You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain their quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most.
Contact me, Agent Christine File, at 11 South Watertown Street in Waupun, or call 920-324-3488 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
American Family Insurance. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales. Every time we make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Extend your vertical tillage options with a new Kuhn Krause Accelerator XT8010 available at Waupun Equipment Company in Waupun and Watertown. Proven Excalibur VT blades cut tough residue, creating a superior seed bed. Gang angle options of 1 to 5 degrees for true vertical tillage or 6 to 8 degrees for more aggressive tillage action. Mid-mounted tines redirect soil and residue flow ahead of rear gangs. Exclusive star wheel treaders, brake clods, and anchor residue, while the 24/7 conditioning reel firms and finishes the seed bed. The Accelerator XT is available in RTK cut widths of 11 to 40 foot. Ask your dealer about the new Smart Soil Technology ISOBUS system for your new Accelerator XT.
Did you know that Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake offers Casasa Rewards checking accounts? All Casasa Rewards accounts include refunds on ATM withdrawal fees. When you meet the monthly qualification criteria, there's no monthly maintenance fee and no minimum balance requirement. Best of all, you get rewarded for things you probably do anyway, such as using your debit card and setting up a direct deposit. Discover the benefits of opening a Casasa Rewards checking account at Ergo Bank of Marquezan and Fox Lake.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Hey, thanks for joining us here tonight. I'm Steve Winterhack. Randy Armgo with me. We got Kyle. We got Colton, our video stream team, and Kyle's become like an expert director here for us and producer. I love his energy too. It's contagious. A good positive energy that he brings with us all the time. Love traveling with Kyle. But see, Waupun's leading 16-14. See what they talked about. See if they can keep that going right back into that 2-3 defense again, which really worked for them in the first half. See how this all pans out here this half.
We'll see if Lakeside made any adjustments against this zone.
I know they're not afraid to check out some three-point shots, so I don't know if they're used to maybe some of those more going in. Now they're going to throw one up, and that one does go in. That's what you don't want to see this half. Nadia Murphy puts it in. First three-point basket for Lakeside Lutheran in the game. That one looked pretty solid. Alexis Babish with it now out on the perimeter, going off a pick from her sister. Here's a three-point shot up for Waupun from White. No good. Weak side rebound in the hands of Meske. Waupun trailing now, 17-16, just like that. A little breakdown, and that's a nice little play they set up there to get the bucket.
High-low against the zone. Went down there in that short corner, got behind the zone defense, and then the high post diving right at the rim.
Yeah, that looked nice. It was a nice setup. And then the ball knocked loose, and coming up with it is Meske pushing it up. Gets it to go across court, and then Voigt goes up to block the shot, gets called for the foul. Just like that, Waupun finds themselves down by 3 points after they had a 2-point lead, and free throw now for Ella Lauber.
They got Carly White on the foul. It was not on the block on top. Yeah.
Okay, first free throw no good for Lauber. Ryan Babish sits down. Brez Brown will check in now for Waupun.
I think Ryan forgot to put her mask on. She was playing without it. I noticed it and then checked out here and immediately ran to pick that thing up.
Second free throw is good for Lauber for her first point of the ball game. Waupun now trailing by 4, 20-16. Throw it away. So right now, nothing going good for Waupun, defensively or offensively.
Wondered which team would make the biggest adjustment here at halftime. Waupun sticking with that 2-3 zone, which was effective.
Let's see if we can get that again. They're going to look inside, trying to get some more looks inside, and ball's loose, and Brez Brown picks it up. They kick it out. Now Alexis Babish with a three-point shot from the left corner. Big bucket. Waupun needed that. Just like that, they're within one, trailing now 20-19.
Very nice job by Brez Brown.
It's no good. Brown comes up with a rebound, making a difference here in the second half. Kick it out, this time out to Carly White out on the perimeter. Yeah, Brez is making a difference in here, and good hustler, gets a rebound, one of the shorter players on the court.
Yeah, she's pushing that ball into the paint, getting the defense to clap, then the kick out for the open shot there for Alexis.
Those passes up the three look defended too well on that one. White has it out on top. It's Brown in the lane behind the back, and it gets tapped. Aquas chases it down. Getting counted down right now.
Lakeside extending their defense as well.
And we got a tie up, and ball is Waupun Warrior basketball. 20-19 now in favor of Lakeside Lutheran, almost 3 minutes into the half.
Super job by Carly White getting after that, diving on the board, on the floor. Sacrificing the body there to tie that one up.
There we go. Alexis Babish brings it over half court now for Waupun. Supposed to split a couple defenders, and that one's going to get taken away. Coming up with it is Bastion. Then we've got a tie-up and Lakeside Lutheran basketball. Yeah, school called off tomorrow for many of the schools around the area, including Waupun High School, which means there will be no basketball game tomorrow night for the boys. They were supposed to play Lake Mills. Bastion comes up short, gets her own rebound, still can't get it in, and if she gets a couple of rebounds to pad her rebound stats and gets the bucket at the end of it. Waupun down by 3, 22-19. So Randy is thrust into babysitting duty coming up tomorrow, and
daycare is closing as well as school's closing.
Bodies on the floor, and we're going the other way. Drive on that right side of the basket by Faith Leckwey. Draws a foul on Waupun, and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot a pair, looking for her first points of the ball game.
Goes on Addie Voigt in her second. Addie never was able to get her shoulders square in front of the offensive player. You're going to run parallel, you're going to get that foul whenever there's contact.
That's front of the rim, no good for Leckwey. Now checking into the game now, Lily Newton checks in for Waupun, and also back in the game for Waupun, Audrey Ferrari. We have a couple sophomores on the court now for the Lady Warriors. Another free throw for Faith Leckwey. And that one is good. Definitely been to the line a lot more than Waupun. They've only got one. Wapun's only got one free throw, don't we?
Yeah, Quas 1 for 1.
Yeah,
is Waupun. 5 times, 6, 7, 8, 9 times for.
Ferrari draws the foul, trying to force the action a little bit, and she'll head to the free throw line to shoot a pair. They're trying to get her first points of the ball game.
Lakeside been to the line 4 times in the second half, yeah.
Ferrari, nothing but net. Pine back within 3 now. 23-20. He is the lead for Lakeside Lutheran. A little too strong, and Lakeside Lutheran comes up with a rebound in the hands now of Meski, and taken away by Quas, and as Brown gets it, and Waupun gains possession. Long three on the way now from Quas and puts it in. And we are tied now at 23 apiece. Some nice hustle there for Waupun to earn themselves a bucket, and some full court pressure now by the Warriors.
Don't give up the hoop. Yeah.
Got there a little late, and that's... Well, Lakeside Lutheran still has a three-point shot up, and that is good. The answer there from Nadia Murphy. 2 threes here in the second half. Waupun now trailing by 3, 26-23.
Murphy finds herself wide open out of the scramble, and that happens sometimes.
I think the hustle last time Waupun was down on the offensive end getting that ball back. A little drive to the basket by White is no good. Then the ball is knocked out of bounds. Waupun will inbound on their baseline. 13-15 left here on this Thursday night, the last night of school here. The kids are probably pretty excited about that, getting a day off tomorrow with the extreme cold temperatures. Be careful out there. Three-pointer in the corner from Quas, and that one does not fall. It was Lakeside Lutheran. Little pass across the other side of the basket. Good run of the court there, and they end up with a lay-in by Alex Moore. Puts it in and gets fouled.
Goes on Carly White. That is Carly's third foul.
Yeah, you mentioned that early in the game. You can see by the game you've seen from Lakeside Lutheran, they like to run the court, and now they're benefiting from that. With that bucket, now a foul.
Waupun's 2-3 zone has been very, very good. Lakeside trying to get down the court and score before the zone can get set.
And with the Bonnet on that free throw for Moore. She's got 10 points in the game. Alexis Babish checks in along with Addie Voigt. White and Quas will get a little rest here now for the Lady Warriors. They keep some fresh legs out there on the court. So Newton thrust into being the point guard for Waupun right now. Set off to Voigt. Brown strong on that left side. Gets it to go. Nice job there by Brez Brown. Goes in hard, goes into the tall timber inside, gets it to go, and earns a free throw after that, too. Strong move there from Brez Brown.
Very nice use of the left hand up high off the glass. Keeping the ball away from the defender. Doing everything right on that shot.
Well, free throw. Over the line on the free throw is missed anyway, so it is a Lakeside Lutheran basketball. Now, overall in the season, Lakeside Lutheran sitting at 9-5, Waupun sitting at 5-9 on the season, but a little slow start for the Lady Warriors before they kind of figuring things out a little bit. Good look inside, and they've definitely discussed that. Getting it down to the corner and send someone down the side of the lane, and they've got a couple buckets from that already. It is Kylie Lundgren, 6-foot senior, gets the bucket and gets a free throw besides.
They're just running a little X game there, and they're getting the ball down low in that short corner behind the defensive zone.
Way too strong, and a rebound back in the hands of Lakeside Lutheran. That one tapped, good job on the defense. Ferrari tries to save it, does save it. Waupun has it, but they trail by 6 right now, 31-25. 2:20 and counting down.
There
a nice little job into Ferrari inside. She draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. I like the way that was all set up, and earns himself 2 free throws.
I mentioned that Lakeside does a nice job on that ball screen, jumping out and kind of shocking it, and sometimes you gotta show screen and then slip to the basket. That was such a quick screen and a slip that she was able to find herself open.
Voigt sits down now for Waupun. Another free throw for Ferrari. That one is good. She's got 2 points, both from the free throw line. Waupun down by 5, 31-26. Getting close to the 12-minute mark left in the ball game. Kick it out to the left side, being very patient this time is Lakeside Lutheran, and then they throw a three-point shot up, and that goes, and the third three by Nadia Murphy. She couldn't make one in the first half, had her chances in the first half, but now she found her range, and got three, and that one's tossed away by Newton, and grabbing it away as Moore goes in for a layup on, well, misses.
Got to run back, girls, everybody.
But they get a second opportunity on that one, and Bastion gets herself a bucket. Waupun trailing now 36-26, and we'll take a timeout back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
This game is powered by C. Broxma Electric of Waupun. C. Broxma Electric has serviced the electrical needs for Waupun and the surrounding area for over 18 years. From small residential jobs to agricultural, industrial, and commercial jobs, they do it all. For quality work and prompt, courteous service, contact your State of Wisconsin licensed electrical contractor in our area. C. Broxma Electric at 920-319-1614 or check them out online at cbelectric.net.
Okay, we are back. A bad last couple minutes here for Waupun, getting out hustled down the court, and now find themselves down by 10 in this ball game, 36-26. Nice defense by Lakeside Lutheran, getting that ball and chasing right down to the court in a hurry. And even when they miss it, they get the putbacks. And again, Waupun turns it over, and boy, nice hustle by Lakeside Lutheran. A good save there by Ella Lauber to kind of backhand it back on the court just a little bit, and they get the ball back just by hustle. Look inside, they get it into their big player Murphy inside, then a 3-second call called on Murphy. And Waupun will get it back. I think they start chipping away right now.
There's a number of different ways you can handle ball screens. You can switch it, you can jump out, hard hedge, and then sprint back. You can get out and double it, and right now that's what Lakeside's doing. They're getting out. As soon as that ball handler comes off that ball screen, they're jumping out there and they're doubling it, and Waupun turning the ball over with all those high hands.
Because Alexis Babish gets cut off and tries to get it out to White, but it hits off the leg of one of the Lakeside Lutheran players. Waupun basketball. And we would have been calling tomorrow night the game right here again back at this gym. Waupun taking on Lake Mills in boys basketball. Lake Mills, definitely the class of the Capital North Conference for boys basketball.
Gotta get it in.
Let's get a 5-second call on Carly White. I just couldn't get somebody open for her to get it into, so it'll be Lakeside Lutheran basketball.
That was something I always kind of despised, was inbound plays and all that. When I was coaching, I always had a quality assistant coach, and I would just designate, like, this is your job. You're going to have every out-of-bounds play we have, and figure it out, and you can do whatever you want with it.
Well, another timeout on the court, and we'll do the same back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Say cheese. If you cringe when it's time to smile, come to Dentistry of Wisconsin in Beaver Dam and Waupun to make your grin big, bright, and beautiful. They can help with impactful solutions like implants, bridges, orthodontics like Sure Smile clear aligners. And if you're looking for simple smile enhancers, they offer tooth whitening and veneers. Give Dentistry of Wisconsin a call in Beaver Dam at 887-2112 or their Waupun office at 324-3881. You can also visit them online at dentistryofwisconsin.com.
A bad stretch here for Waupun, down by 10 points, 36-26. Seemed like an energized Lakeside Lutheran team that has figured a few things out here in the second half.
And shots are going in. That certainly helps. 3-point shots.
The 3-point shot on the way, and that one is no good. Battle for the basketball, and it goes off the legs of Ferrari, and it'll be Lakeside Lutheran basketball. Yeah, 3 threes in the half by Nadia Murphy, who was missing all of her attempts in the first half. Nobody got a 3-point basket for Lakeside Lutheran in the first half, and Murphy has 3 on her own. 3-point shot, will catch and shoot, and another one goes in. Ella Lauber had 1 point up to that time. Now she's got 4 with that 3-point basket. Waupun down by 13.
Waupun's main answer from the 3-point line, and Quash, she's not in the game right now. That's
nice pull-up shot there, about 12 feet out, left side, goes in for Carly White. That one looked pretty rock solid. We got 5 points in the game. Waupun down by 11. Get it down in the post, and a nice job by Ferrari. Pokes it away, and coming up with it is Alexis Babish. Waupun can get it down to just a single-digit lead. Now tie up, and Waupun will keep it. See if they can get a quality possession this trip down the court. Again, having trouble getting the ball in. They finally do into Ryan Babish. Looking to Ryan, she's going to get called for it. Travel. Got the ball, but as soon as she looked up, there was a defender right by her, threw her off a little bit, travels, and Lakeside Lutheran gets it back. Good to hear the band that we had them back in the first half there. See them, and it's back. And oh, there we go, a turnover, and Alexis Babish goes in. Little step under, and can't get it, and then we get a tie-up. No, going to be a foul. Nice job by Alexis trying to make stuff happen and draws the foul.
2 shots going up with it.
Lakeside Lutheran foul number 14, Ella Lauber. That's her first. Alexis Babish at the line.
14 fouls on each team here in the second half.
Don't forget to listen in to our morning show in the morning. I host it, and Nick Rush will be looking at all the games around the area. Results from all the high school teams in our listening area, and we'll talk a little bit about this game here today. First, the free throw, no good.
Busy day for athletic directors, activity directors tomorrow, trying to reschedule all these games that will not be played on Friday.
Yeah, that's never fun. That's athletic director job, thankless job, and oh, that one's picked off by Ryan Babish, and pushes it up hard on the left side. Hesitates a bit, gets it to go by Ryan Babish. Nice job with the steal and the bucket. Ryan now with 4 points in the game. Waupun crawls back within 8 now, trailing 39-31.
They're picking up the defense here. That's why able to get a couple turnovers, a few tips.
Yeah, Doug Dish has been very kind to us, and the athletic director here at Waupun High School. He said not an easy job, but he was even over there taking tickets here today and does a little bit of everything. It's a busy job. 3-pointer right corner is no good. Waupun gets the rebound. See if they can tighten this thing up this trip down the court. Brown's going to throw up a 3, no good. Getting the rebound, Ryan Babish. Tries to rip it out of there and does. Back to Brez Brown. Cross-court pass. Carly White gets it. Back out on top to Ryan Babish. Sets, throws it up, no good. And Lakeside Lutheran coming up with the rebound in the hands of Kara Meske. Crossover by Moore inside. That one gets blocked by Ferrari again. Another block for her. Waupun battling back right now, only down by 8.
Audrey Ferrari has had a really nice game tonight, both ends of the court.
Yeah, she's earned herself more playing time out there. No doubt she belongs on the court. You look to her inside. Nice pass. Get it to Brown. 10-footer left side. No good. And then Ferrari gets there just at the wrong time and commits the foul on Kara Meske. Foul is on Ferrari. So 39-31, 8:04 left in the ball game here at Waupun High School. Kids all looking forward to a 3-day weekend coming up. But be careful tonight. Temperatures, maybe wind chills up to 40, 42 degrees below zero. So it's going to be a cold night. Randy got all his wood hauled in and ready to warm up the Armga house.
Told you today I might have to turn my furnace on yet. I don't know if I can do that. Won't be able to just rely on the wood burner.
Here's the catch and shoot three-pointer off the backboard. No good. Chasing it down. Lakeside Lutheran gets the rebound. Another good look inside. Long rebound, and they get it right back into Karameski, who had herself good position, and she finishes it. And Waupun throws it away. They are down now by 10, 41-31. I got on that little project one day with you and Barb out there. You guys are machines with that.
I appreciated it too. You took some of the pressure off me. I know that. Me and Barb.
Well, we had a tough taskmaster out there. She always had a wheelbarrow ready for us to bring back in and empty out down in your holding area down in the basement.
3 people can get a lot done in a hurry.
Shot no good. Voigt gets the rebound. Some quality possessions here for Waupun. Quas has it.
Thought about the 3, but
yeah. Here we go. Under 7 to play.
There we go. Goal.
Kick it out to Brown on that left side. No good. One and done for Waupun as Alex Moore steps in to get the rebound and bring it up now for Lakeside Lutheran. Six and a half minutes left in the contest. Here's a three-point shot from the right corner, no good, and getting the rebound is Quas. Pushes it up now for Waupun, throws it down over to Alexis Babish. Back to Quas.
Lakeside more aware of where Quas is now here in the second half on the catch. Not going to leave her open.
Alexis kind of had, I thought she had a little edge on that one, should have took it all the way, but then she stops, spins around, and misses the shot. But I thought she had the edge to at least go in hard and maybe draw the foul, if nothing else.
Lily Newton checking back in for Brez Brown.
Waupun down by 10, but Lakeside Lutheran with the lead and the basketball right now. Under 6 to play. Yeah, they can take their time here and look for a good shot. Up by 10. Over to the lane. Nice look, nice take to the basket on that one by Ella Lauber, and she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Diagonal passes against zone is always effective.
Audrey Ferrari is waiting to check back in for Waupun, and at the line to shoot a pair will be Ella Lauber. Lauber's shot, no good. Ferrari checks in for Voigt. We only have a couple of games next week. We got a Friday game and a Saturday afternoon game. Sure we can really go to that one. We've got some plans, unwanted plans coming up a week from Saturday.
Yeah. Funeral of a close basketball family member of ours.
Newton throws up a 3 and gets that one to go. Nice shot there by Lily Newton with the basket.
Good for Lily. Getting some experience here, playing pretty well the last few games.
Good physical player. They nice tough defense, and they throw it away. So here we go. Another opportunity for Waupun. They're back within 8, 42-34. Definitely doable. They've had a few little runs in the ball game. See if they can string some good trips down the court together. Keep that defense playing tough.
And find Lily Newton on the court. She's got the brightest shoes on the on both teams.
Yeah, some go with the kind of the pastels and the pink, and Lily's got must be her personality. It's nice, some bright shoes out there for her. Lob pass into Ferrari inside. She gets knocked to the floor, and she goes to the free throw line to shoot a pair. See if she can tighten this game up just a little bit more. Nice job by Ferrari. That shows she's working in there. This will be her 5th and 6th free throws here, all in the second half. And Waupun only had 1 free throw as a team in the first half. So she's working out there. Gets that one to go.
Waupun runs a lot of that two-man game. High ball screen, hard dribble, look for your shot, and the roller, dump it in.
Gets them both to go. Nice job there by Ferrari. Waupun back within 6 now, 42-36. Full court pressure. They do get it over the timeline. And Moore will set things up now for Lakeside Lutheran. Here's a three-point shot from the right corner. No good. Waupun's White chases it down, gets knocked to the floor.
That's the 6th team foul. Sorry. Ooh, my mic went a little hot there. I was six team fouls on both teams.
Yeah, so here we go. Things going to Waupun. Got the momentum right now. They got the basketball. They're only down by 6. They were down by double figures there for a while. Now battling back with a 4:20 and counting down to the ball game. Alexis Babbage has it down to the corner. Dribbles out near top of the key with it. Gives up her dribble. Back in the hands of Ferrari. Ooh, that one's too high, and it's going to be a lay-in the other way for Moore. And an easy bucket there. When you're trying to get back in the ball game, that one hurts. Back to an 8-point lead for Lakeside Lutheran. Brown gets cut off along that left side, brings it back out on top. This is Babish. Back out on top with it. Crossover dribble, gives up the dribble.
It's a little bit of a bad habit there by the Warrior team, Waupun Warriors. A couple of dribbles and then pick it up.
And timeout taken by Waupun's coach, Austin Gifford. Do the same. Back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot. Build better for future generations.
Okay, we are back. Waupun down by 8. Had some opportunities again. That little turnover that turned into a basket on the other end, that kind of hurt when you're getting this point of the ball game. A nice run by Waupun to get back closer in this game after they were down by double digits. And now they an important trip down the floor again here against Lakeside Lutheran.
Those live ball turnovers high on your own offensive side of the floor are very troublesome.
Ooh, that one's overlaid by Babish and rebounded right away by Lakeside Lutheran.
Tell you what, Steve, Waupun's showing us they can play with anybody in this conference, though, and compete. And they're doing this tonight without Eden Schultz, and
that'll be our main focus, I think, the Waupun girls, more so than the boys here for the rest of the season. 3-point shot right corner, that is well short, but rebounded, and they say that was clean there by Ryan Babish, and Waupun takes it the other way. Heavyweight passes up the 3 look. Get it inside. No, that one gets taken away. Nice defense there by Alex Moore. Reaching up there with his long arms and grabs it and brings it up the court now for Lakeside Lutheran.
Again, picking up the dribbles, what got him. Waupun's 1-3-1 zone here has been pretty active, and that's what you can do out of a 1-3-1. You can go trap in the corners. Lakeside using a 2-guard attack.
They're willing just to run some clock off now. We're getting down to the 2-minute mark. They've got that 8-point lead, so very patient. Nice plan of attack here by Lakeside Lutheran that they can definitely afford to do. Oh, that was blocked by Bress Brown. Nice job. Brought it down there right where Bress could grab it. And it'll still remain Lakeside Lutheran basketball. 3 new players come in for Waupun.
Ferrari and Newton checking in.
2 minutes exactly left here in the contest. 8-point deficit for Waupun.
Some dribble drive action right now, running clock, really not looking to score.
They're doing a good job with that right now.
They're looking to foul, they're asking for fouls.
Under 1:35 left. Oh, a little back cut, and they find her. Nice look by Meske coming in from that left side. Her teammate Faith Leckwey finds her. And an easy bucket there for Meske.
Coach Gifford just screaming for a foul. Nobody could really get there in time to get that foul.
White's going to chuck up a three. That comes up well short, and getting the rebound is Leckwey, pushing it up along the right side. And a foul on the Lady Warriors. Say it was on the floor, so it'll be just bonus on this.
Foul number 2, Carly White, that's her fourth.
So Faith Leckwey goes to the free throw line where she's a 50% free throw shooter on the season. She's 50% in this game so far, 1 for 2.
At the line, shoots the bonus.
Free throw is good. Earns herself another one. Next free throw up, and that one spills out the side of the rim. A battle for the ball, and picking it up is Addie Voigt. Waupun's got the ball, but they trail now by 11 points, 47-36. Got only 50 seconds left in this contest besides, so time running out here for the Lady Warriors. Brown gets it on the miss pass inside, and that one misses, and Lakeside Lutheran right with the ball, and they can run some more time off right now. Lakeside Lutheran would like to bring
like a mass substitution timeout.
Bringing in a fresh 5 in here. So we'll do the same thing. We'll take a timeout back after this on Radio Plus Sports.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
New ownership, same customer service tradition. Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving Waupun and its surrounding areas for over 50 years. New owners Luke and Logan Gans are longtime employees of Verhaeg's Furniture and are committed to continue serving the furniture, accessory, and mattress needs of Waupun and the surrounding areas. Bringing you exceptional quality from Ashley Furniture, Lazy Boy, Tempur-Pedic, Puffy Mattress, and many more top brands from their store to your home. Verhaeg's Furniture, 806 West Main Street, Waupun. Quality brands for affordable prices.
Okay, we are back. Down to 18 seconds left, and Waupun's going to drop one here at home against Lakeside Lutheran. And they just brought a whole new bunch of players out there to finish this game up. But a nice contest, like you said. If Waupun competes, they can compete with anybody in this conference that they've seen so far. And that will end it. Waupun loses by a score of 47-36. Be back in a few minutes to wrap things up from Waupun High School on Radio Plus Sports.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun.
Still football going on, yeah. Obviously been some unfortunate incidents that happened this past weekend, but obviously we'll have all the games on still. Big win by the Badgers this weekend, so we can watch Wisconsin basketball still. All kinds of other great things going on. There's always hockey on the TVs here too, so stop down, check out the games. Stop in for our Saturdays. We are running the buy one, get one half off appetizer specials. Great time to come hang out. And then on the weekends, it's Sunday Fun Day. You can come in and do wings, and you can do discounted Bloody Marys and screwdrivers, so good things to do on the weekends if you're kind of bored sticking around your house.
Soups and chili available as well, hot plate specials for this time of the year.
Correct. Wraps and burgers of the week also coming up. Sandwiches of the week. Check out the page. Call us for carryouts, obviously, even offices. If you got a big office order, call us a day ahead of time and we can accommodate that for a time frame if you want to do that. So we've done that with plenty of businesses in town. We're always here to try to help you out.
I get it. Carry out. Call Carrie here.
Yeah, call Carrie. Get a carry out.
The other bar, Main Street, Waupun.
Have a great day, Nick.
Chronic pain sufferers, listen up. If you're suffering from pain due to injury or illness, and the options you've tried have failed to alleviate your pain, or surgery has been recommended, you may be wondering if you've run out of options. If so, regenerative medicine may be your answer. At New Medical Center, we use a variety of alternative treatments designed to harness your own body's ability to heal. Rather than covering up your pain, regenerative medicine goes right to the source to resolve and repair the injury. Instead of using harmful drugs to mask your pain or having risky surgery that can cause additional injury and increase your chance of arthritis, regenerative medicine helps your body repair the damage that causes pain. Don't let pain compromise your favorite hobbies and activities, leaving you crippled and desperate for help. Thousands of people have found relief with regenerative medicine, and you can too. Call the experts at New Medical Center to get an appointment today. New Medical Center, 920-324-9899. That's 920-324-9899. Or check us out on the web at www.newmedicalctr.com.
Protect your New Holland equipment and optimize your performance in the field with genuine New Holland maintenance products. New Holland oils and filters are designed specifically for New Holland equipment so you can achieve our high performance standards in the field. And by choosing genuine New Holland maintenance products, you'll not only protect your equipment, you'll also boost its performance and productivity. Visit Waupun Equipment Company, also in Watertown, and see for yourself why genuine New Holland oils and filters are the right choice for your equipment.
Planning to build? You need Pinot. Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your vision to reality. You need Pinot. After all, they've been doing it almost 50 years. To start your next project, go to rapinot.com. Check out their virtual design tool and turn your idea into action. That's rapinot.com and learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard to get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
And Steve with us here, the other bar, Main Street in downtown Waupun.
Still football going on, yeah. Obviously been some unfortunate incidents that happened this past weekend, but obviously we'll have all the games on still. Big win by the Badgers this weekend, so we can watch Wisconsin basketball still. All kinds of other great things going on. There's always hockey on the TVs here too, so stop down, check out the games. Stop in for our Saturdays. We are running the buy one, get one half off appetizer specials. Great time to come hang out. And then on the weekends, it's Sunday Fun Day. You can come in and do wings, and you can do discounted Bloody Marys and screwdrivers. So good things to do on the weekends if you're kind of bored sticking around your house.
Soups and chili available as well. Hot plate specials for this time of the year.
Correct. Wraps and burgers of the week also coming up. Sandwiches of the week. Check out the page. Call us for carryouts, obviously, even offices. If you got a big office order, call us a day ahead of time, and we can accommodate that for a time frame if you want to do that. So we've done that with plenty of businesses in town. We're always here to try to help you out.
I get it. Carry out. Call Carrie here.
Yeah, call Carrie and get a carry out.
The other bar, Main Street, Waupun.
Have a great day, Nick.
Okay, we are back. Steve Witterhack with you, Randy Armga also with me, and thinking Waupun, nice moments in the ball game, but just faded away at the end and lost 47-36. But definitely some bright spots that we saw for Waupun in the ball game that they can build off from and get better at some things.
Defensively, I thought they were very good today. They played zone, they played 2-3, and then they played a 1-3-1 zone. And it was a very aggressive zone, so that was quite effective, and maybe really the difference. I mean, you can say Lakeside made some adjustments. They went down in that short corner. They got some dives at the head of the rim and able to dump it in there for easy scores, but really came down to Lakeside shooting the ball really well, and it was mostly Nadia Murphy. She made 3 threes in a row.
Yeah.
Against that zone, so that was really the difference. If she doesn't make those, Waupun's zone looks even better, and maybe they win this game.
They figured out a few things too when you mentioned getting it down low on the side and bring that player down, and they got a few lay-ins that way, and just has trouble scoring at times, and not having Eden Schultz certainly didn't help anything. It could have been a big difference maker for Waupun in this ball game. Well, we take a look at the scoring before we wrap things up.
We'll mention some of the Lakeside players. First off, Nadia Murphy led them with 14. Alex Moore had 12, and Kira Meski with 8 points. For Waupun, Alexis Babish finished with 4. Carly White with 5. Audrey Quas had 11. 2 made three-pointers. Lily Newton with on a made three-pointer. Audrey Fiari with 4 points. She was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Ryan Babish finished with 4, and Breslin Brown with 5. She also made a three-pointer. Waupun was 6 of 10 from the free throw line.
Okay, so Waupun now goes to 2-2 in conference play, and staying perfect is Lakeside Lutheran, but Randy pointed it out before, and I mentioned it too, that Waupun shows they can play in this conference and kind of get some things put together, get Eden back on the court here, and they could be a problem for the rest of the teams in the conference. And there should be some interesting contests coming up in the Capital North Conference as the season goes along. So that's about it, Randy. You've got a busy day tomorrow. Got to watch a busy little grandson. That'll keep you busy. No sitting around for you tomorrow.
Archer, another A name in our family. So yeah, he's 13 months. So he's active. I'll tell you that. He wears me out.
Archer is active. Yeah, he is. That's what I've heard. That keeps you busy. So everybody, be careful tonight. Super cold temperatures, extreme temperatures, with maybe wind chills minus 40. Coming up here tonight and the next night also into Saturday. So it's going to be a very cold and dangerous time right now. So if you don't have to go anywhere, hunker down and just sit home and enjoy. We're Wisconsin people, so we get this stuff, so it's not a big deal to us. But just be careful out there. You can get into some trouble in this cold weather.
Yeah, sit in front of the fire. How about that?
Yeah. Randy's got plenty of wood at his place, so he's not home to use his tomorrow. But again, thanks for joining us tonight. Waupun loses 47-36. And I want to thank our stream team, Kyle and Colton, again, doing a great job with us today, bringing you the video action. And we'll talk to you coming up next week for a few games on Friday and Saturday afternoon. This has been Waupun Lady Warrior Basketball on Radio Plus Sports.
Thanks to our Radio Plus Video Sports sponsors.
Home and Auto Sales, Waupun Equipment Company, Ballweg Implement, New Medical Center, Ergo Bank, Torres Tree Service, All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, Kino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, Bent's Automotive, American Family Insurance Agent Christine Fiel, C. Broxma Electric, Dentistry of Wisconsin, The Other Bar, Waupun's Pizza Ranch, Werner Harmsen Furniture, National Exchange Bank and Trust,
Jimmy John's of Waupun, Schaefer Auto, Keller Buildings, Bristol Morgan Bank,